Live, everybody. So, hi, everyone out there watching on Facebook. We are so excited for you to join us today. My name is Karen, and I'm usually behind the camera. So you hear my voice on Lamb Cam and all of that. So we are here today with a really special edition of History Unplugged this afternoon. And over here in the next window over, I have my friend Greg. He's the Director of Education here at Middleton Place. You've been seeing him all week. So we just wanted to thank you all for being here. We want to thank our special guests for being here this evening. And just make sure that if you have questions, if you want to give a shout out to the kids, if you want to just say hi and talk to them, make sure that you comment right down at the bottom there in the Facebook comment section. I will be monitoring it. I'll make sure to get Greg the questions, and he'll make sure to get them to our kids participants here. So without further ado, Greg, take it away.
Key factors. Well, hey there, guys, and hey, everybody at home. I just want to start out by introducing our distinguished guests here. So you guys should be able to see everybody on screen. When I say your name, guys, just go ahead and wave to everybody. We've got Connor joining us today. There's Connor, and we have Brianna joining us as well. We have Bennett and Evelyn down here as well, and we have Frederick over there as well. Hey guys. Well, we want to thank you so much for joining us, and you guys know, if you've been tuning in for our online content this week, that this week was Kids Week. So we just wanted to talk to some of our target audience there and just see some of what they've been able to learn from some of the videos that we've shown this week or any other week. And also just some of their favorite things that they've seen in some of these videos. We're going to finish up today by talking about what people have been doing at home to have a little bit of fun, maybe give us some fun ideas that we can share with our audience at home about things they can do while everybody's staying safe and being at home during the coronavirus shutdown. So we're going to just kind of go around the room there. And we're just going to ask a few questions and have everybody kind of give us a little bit of input. So on my screen, I've got Connor up in the corner. So we'll start with him. So Connor, anything that you learned from any of the videos you've seen from Middleton Place?
Yes. On the last week videos on Thursday when they were doing the muskets, sure. I didn't know that you had to use a flint rock and that they shot little balls out instead of like what we usually use today.
Sure. Yeah. I know that can be a little confusing too, because they had another game called bowls or bowling, and that today we actually call bocce ball. So it can get a little confusing. I had never realized that it was called Skittles back then either. Have you ever tried to play it outside?
No.
No, it's a little tougher than the usual bowling alley that we're used to today. You've got to have a little bit more strategy and skill in there as far as playing outside. If you've ever been out to this place before, guys, including everybody at home, if you've gone through the formal gardens, you've seen the octagonal garden, and part of the reason that garden room was designed the way it was for Skittles. We do know that they used to play Skittles right there in that same garden room that you can walk around and still enjoy today. How about Bennett and Evelyn? How about you guys? Anything you've learned from any of the videos this week or any other week?
I like when the stick and you hit the little wheel.
Oh, sure. The hoop and stick? Absolutely. That's another thing we tend to do at summer camp, guys, is play some of those colonial games that we were showing on Tuesday. And the good thing about the hoop and the stick is it also gives you a lot of room to be kind of creative. So it doesn't just have to be races with the hoops. You can use the hoops to try and bowl into or throw darts into, or you can get a little bit creative with that one. How about you, Bennett? Anything you liked out of those videos? Anything you learned?
I liked the one you need to put little like you have a stick in your hand, then the ball you need to like, get it over to the other person and catch it on that one.
Sure, the Graces? That one? Yeah, that's a good one too. That's another one we play with summer camp. It's always fun to find out how people that lived in other times used to spend their free time and used to have fun, and especially when they play games that we all recognize and still play today. How about you, Frederick? What did you learn from some of the videos you saw this week or any other week?
Can you tell him what you learned?
Well, I actually learned it only a few minutes ago that Skittles is bocce.
That's right. Now, Skittles is bowling. That's like modern day bowling. And what they called bowling back then was actually what we call bocce ball today. That's right. So just like the candy, that's what they called bowling back then, was Skittles. So the pins themselves are actually the Skittles. So you have to knock down as many Skittles as you can to try and win the game. And guys, remember, as we kind of go through, everybody at home, feel free to ask any questions you have for Karen and I, or for our distinguished guests that we have going here. So I'll go through, guys, and have a little bit of an opinion question in this one. So we'll start with Brianna on this one. Brianna, what was your favorite video that you saw so far? Favorite thing that you saw in any of these videos? Was it Skittles?
I think my favorite was Skittles.
Skittles and showing the games. Sure. How about you, Connor?
Mine was probably them doing the drills and shooting the muskets.
Sure. Absolutely. Bennett, Evelyn, how about you guys? What was your favorite thing?
When the games that the kids play.
The games? Sure. Absolutely. How about you, Frederick? Do you have a favorite?
Wait, was that us?
Yeah, that's you guys.
Frederick, what was your favorite video this week?
Probably the one with all the games.
All the games? I think games, I should have probably guessed that games were going to be more popular than work. I think most of us prefer games to work, just in general, you know.
Hi, Brianna, from our friend Allison. You probably know her. And then Bennett and Evelyn, you guys got a hello from Gma. She says hi. So, all right, we're getting lots of hellos from everybody. We got Christine says hi to everyone, and Jenny. So they're here and they're watching, guys. So thanks for giving us some great input. We really appreciate it. And we're looking forward to hearing some more. So, all right. Oh, apparently our video dropped out. Uh-oh. And we're live again. Yay! All right, we got the okay from Sabrina that we're live again. So I'm watching on this thing, guys, for all of our comments, and just in case we lose our connection. So all right, ready to go.
All right, guys. Well, if we're talking about fun things to do that you guys have come up with at home, it looks like Frederick is as prepared as anybody to talk about that subject. So what do you have going on over there, Frederick?
What?
He wants to know what you've been doing during the lockdown.
Well, we have frogs, playing with golfy, swimming in the pool, jumping on the trampoline, getting beaten up by trees.
Do you want to show them what you brought to show them? Oh, sorry.
Just one.
Can anyone guess what this is?
Does anybody know what those are?
Black dye.
Tell them what it is, Frederick.
Frog eggs.
Oh, all right. You're growing some of your own tadpoles, huh?
Yeah, we got them just over there.
All right.
You need to have them in clear water so they can, grow up into the life cycle.
It looks like you guys have quite the setup back there, Frederick.
Yes.
I can hear some of your furry friends there with you too, it sounds like. Oh, there's one.
Who is that, Frederick?
Goldie. The sheep that I was talking about yesterday, and he really likes horse or sheep food.
Can you tell us, Frederick, what kind of sheep Golfie is?
Gulf Coast.
Gold Coast sheep, guys. Actually, for anybody watching at home, if you come visit us here at the plantation, once things are back to normal, we have a whole flock of those same Gold Coast sheep. He looks like he's hungry.
Don't let him eat those frog eggs.
No, don't let him eat the frog eggs.
Well, Bennett and Evelyn, how about you guys? What have you guys been doing at home?
Not much. We've been playing on the trampoline.
That's fun.
We've been swimming, but not that much because it's really cold.
Evelyn has been swimming, but I was swimming more than her.
Yeah. What do you have? Oh, it looks like you guys have something fun there to show us.
Some stuff. You want to do one? Go do it.
Tell them what you're doing.
Bennett.
Get over there.
You're doing Y.
Do another one.
R.
Make it R.
R, Bennett. F. F.
Yeah.
F. And P.
Show them, Evelyn.
Guess what's that game called?
What is it?
Alphabet game.
Alphabet game.
All right. That's a fun one. So I guess you could probably do that one at home, guys, even if you don't have the cards, huh? You just try and make every letter yourself?
Like, who else was
How
going to give us
about Brianna? Any good ideas? Any fun things you've been doing at home?
Well, I've been playing violin a lot, and I would like to play a piece.
Oh, we would love that.
It's called The Happy Farmer.
Right. Yay.
Hey.
Thank you so much, Brianna. Your video, if you actually, for everybody at home, if you guys kind of scroll down a little bit, you'll see another video of Brianna playing her violin. And that's been a very popular video since we've started our online content as well.
Absolutely. Is there a little bit of history behind that piece of music, Brianna?
I don't know. I don't know when it was made.
Okay.
Well, that sounds like some good research for some of our people at home can maybe help us out with, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe we can do a race to see who can find it first and see who can find it first in the comments.
All right. Well, speaking of that, Connor, what have you been doing at home?
Well, kind of a lot of things. I went fishing, and on last Sunday, it was my grandma's birthday, so I painted literally a sunset with watercolors with a boat on it.
Oh, wow. No kidding. That's another activity that children on the plantation would love to participate in back in the 17 and 1800s. Do you have any of your pictures or supplies there with you that you can show us?
Supplies? Yeah, but it's in a different room, and I gave my picture to my grandma, so not really.
No, that's all right. That's a good birthday gift, and that's a good activity for everybody at home. To start to, even if you've never done it before, maybe start to try and learn how.
Yeah, I mean, I think these guys have done a great job of showing us a range of things that kids historically would have engaged in, from working with animals to learning their letters to art and music. I mean, it's really incredible the parallels that you all are experiencing in your lives. Some things really don't change, you know, kids have to learn the same stuff year over year, generation after generation. So that's really cool. I'm so glad that we've gotten a chance to chat with you guys. Sorry, just wanted to jump in.
No, you're right. It's that's another good example of why we learn history, guys. Well, we can understand more about our own lives in the present day by studying history, and that is our main mission here at Middleton Place. So we can't thank you guys enough for helping us out with this today.
So do you guys have plans to keep watching Plugged Into History? You're going to help us out and keep learning with us and keep watching and keep experiencing history, help us keep history alive? Yeah? Great. Kinda. That's great.
Yes, that's just what we like to hear.
Yeah, and do you all have plans to come out and visit us when we open back up?
Yeah.
I see some yeses. I see some mms. We'll come if our parents drag us.
That
No.
definitely.
No. My grandma, Allison Nash, literally works at Middleton Place, so she gets us in free. So we
All
can
right.
whenever we can.
Can't beat that,
good.
right?
That's all right.
Mhm.
All right. Well, does anybody have anything else that they'd like to share with us? Something else that you have learned or have really enjoyed, or something else that you want to show us or suggest? I think that this has been really great because we want any kids at home who are watching to get some new ideas about things that they might be able to do during their self-quarantine, during this little lockdown that we've got going on here. And especially since school is going to be from home for the rest of the semester. If you guys have any other suggestions of things to do for kids to keep from going crazy when you're at home, we'd love to hear about anything else you'd want to share.
Okay, what did you want to share?
I love Lamb Cam.
Thank you. I love Lamb Cam too. I'm so glad you've been watching.
Anybody else, guys?
Well, I have. If you have Nerf guns, I kind of made my own little base out with literally locked down with Nerf guns, kind of thing.
That's fun.
Uh-huh.
It sounds like me building a fort when I was a kid. I didn't have the Nerf guns though.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's okay. That's good. You use what the landscape provides, right? I know Frederick likes to do that too. Hang around and find what your yard has to offer and use that. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Brianna, did you have one more thing you wanted to mention?
Yeah, we've also been like biking, and like if you have dogs, walk them, and like playing badminton and stuff like that.
Badminton, that's historic too. Do you know that the game of badminton used to be played without a net?
I've been doing the exact same things that you just said. I've been doing the exact same things.
Yeah, ride bikes, walk dogs. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Play badminton? Cool.
Yeah, my mom just got a new brand of badminton.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the weather's been perfect for spending time outside too, so that's definitely a good way to spend your time.
Yeah, but I got me, my brother, and my mom went to a beach, and we got sunburned, and I'm sunburned. We had literally ice pack on our sunburn hour.
But you definitely have to be careful if you're going to spend a lot of time outside, right?
Yeah, but this was before this whole coronavirus thing happened. So ever since that, she's like, get on your sunscreen before you go outside, kind of thing.
I got you.
It's good advice.
Evelyn, anything else you guys have been doing or want to talk about?
Do you have us put mulch in?
Say that one more time.
Do you have to put mulch in our yard?
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a chore, huh?
Earlier, I was looking at dog leashes on bike rides. So like you attach it to a bike. But my dog is crazy, and imagine being on that thing and just turning and flipping over.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't sound too fun.
Sounds a little dangerous.
And my dad fell, and he misplaced his elbow for doing something.
Oh no! Is he okay?
My dad misplaced his shoulder and permanent damage to his shoulder.
Oh my gosh! So much injury.
That was when he got in a car accident, and like his whole entire life changed and stuff.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Well, our dad, it just got back in by itself. It popped out and got in by itself.
You got to be careful out there, right?
Sounds painful. Hey guys, did you know that actually my mom is watching? My mom. So I'm a kid now too. My mom is watching, and she wants you all to know that it is wonderful that we have such great weather down here in South Carolina. My mom doesn't live here in South Carolina, and so she's saying that where she lives, the weather has been below average temperatures. It's been cold and it's been rainy days. And so she's really happy to hear that we get to go outside and play and walk dogs and ride bikes and stuff, because they are not experiencing that kind of weather up where she lives. So that's really cool. My mom says hi. Can everybody say hi, Karen's mom?
Hi, Karen's mom.
Thanks, guys. All right. What do you think, Greg?
Did you have any questions from anybody at home for us, Karen? Anything we can answer?
I'm looking, and we just got a lot of cool folks saying hello, and they're loving the programming. So just wanted to reiterate to all of our awesome guests here that everyone says hi. And we actually have a couple of Bennett and Evelyn's friends who know them, who are talking about your new puppy. They know that you all have a dog, so they're talking about it amongst themselves in our comments, which is cool. Hi, Carol and Rakina. So yeah, that's what we got going on here. But I don't see any other questions. If anybody has any questions for our kids or any other shout outs, make sure that you pop them in the comments. If we don't get to them this afternoon, that's no big deal. We'll be happy to go back in. Middleton Place will comment, and hopefully all of these guys will go back and watch this. So if y'all want to have your folks comment and answer any questions that might come through, talk to your adults about that, and they'll be able to help us out with answers to questions, hopefully. But I'm monitoring, I'm watching us. It's pretty meta. I'm watching us on live stream right now, and there's all our comments. So I think we just got a lot of hellos and a lot of thank yous for doing this. We know that you guys could be doing something else right now, and we really appreciate you spending some time with us and telling us about what you've learned. So I don't know, what you got, Greg? Anything else?
I think that's about it. I just really want to thank all you guys for coming on and sharing everything that you did today, and for watching the videos, and for helping us support the mission here at Middleton Place.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks. Yeah.
We have to go. It's time for us to feed the animals.
Okay. Well, that's a good place to stop. So that's happening around here too. So thanks, everybody. We appreciate our kids here. You guys are the next generation of keeping American history alive and connecting the past with people in the present. And we really appreciate you doing that, like Greg said. So thank you so, so much. We can't wait to see you all out here in person again. And thank you for watching our programming. Brianna, thank you for the beautiful violin performance that we got to post up on the Facebook here and helping us contribute. Everybody, thank you so much. So, all right, who's gonna watch next week? Me, I am. You want to know what it is first? I would. It's spring planting. Next week, we're going to talk about spring planting. We're going to talk about rice. We're going to talk about flowers. And Friday afternoon is going to be a little Middleton Place cooking show. Do you guys want to watch cooking? Delicious recipes.
Is it a race cooking show?
No,
Oh.
not a game show, just a recipe show. You'll have to tune in to find out. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your help. We appreciate it. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks. Bye.